If I would have changed the blade before I started this little project, I probably would have saved about 5 to 8 minutes on cutting that portion off. Seriously, I wouldn't have had to flip it over so many times.
Right.
That's cool stuff we found last night. More extruded aluminium. Not bad. Well, let me clean this up a little bit so I can get the stuff on the table. Got those box of cans somebody left out there by the liquor store, so start smashing those dudes up, and then I'll start separating this all, laying it out. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of taking cans, really, honestly, just because of the juices. A lot of people don't even finish their drink off. Poured a bunch of it out there, crushed them in here. Still got juices in there. You just can't get all the juices out, so I'm kind of letting it, hopefully it'll drain out to the bottom of that bucket. I don't know if that'll work. So, what we got? Picked up that TV for some reason. I had the cord to it, so I was like, whatever. Got to sell some clean aluminum. I mean, I jumped in the dumpster with my backpack, took it off, and just started cramming it full of everything. Why wouldn't you? You know, why wouldn't you take these nice little pieces of clean aluminum? It was like I was digging. They had a bunch of dirt and concrete in there, and I was just digging, man, like an old miner. Like an old miner, like a prospector, you know what I'm saying? Looking for that red gold right there. I don't know why I got that. I guess for the brass ends, coax, whatever. Nice little bunch of junk wire, number 2, whatever. My yard takes all the junk wire as number 2. See, I could turn all these little dudes in and we'll take it as number 2. So far they're doing that. So far they're still doing it. I got us some extruded aluminum pieces that needs fixed easy. This wood is soaked, so it's real soft and just like comes right off of there. So that'll be easy to clean off of there. Got this other piece that was with it. I broke it in half. Extruded boy. And then of course a bunch of little window frames, and when I was taking them apart, the little rubber piece actually came out. The actual rubber piece actually came out of a lot of them. There's still some in there, but we'll get it out. We'll clean it up. Extruded, clean. Here's another one. That'll be easy clean right there. Just take that plastic boy off of there. Get that plastic out of there. Make sure there's no screws. That's clean. Old sheet, painted aluminum. We'll take it. We'll take it. The ceiling fan. You know, I forgot to dig deep into the box looking for the fan blades, but that's all right. We got the main thing, this big old motor, and it looked pretty new. I cut the wires off of this end over here. It looked really new, man. Here's those wires. This was hanging out this end. I cut it off. New as hell in a box, as you all saw. So this should be easy to take apart. A lot of ceiling fans, when they're new, they are simple to take apart. It's when they've been spinning around for like 5-10 years. And then they throw them out. That's when they're kind of hard to take apart there. But here's the rest of the ceiling fan stuff. Look at this. Usually it's a cast aluminum, but it's steel. But we got the wire. We'll cut that dude off. There's all the little screws. Everything was in a bag. Everything was in a bag. Got 2 of these jokers. You know what I mean? Found that little dreamer. Just sitting in the trash can. Pulled up to the trash can because there's a metal pole sticking out. And I need a pole for a broom. I got the broom handle. Or I got the broom. I was looking for the handle, so I pulled the handle out, and this was in there too. It was bent. The handle was bent, so. But I took that little boy. Nice, I don't know. I would call that extruded. And then machined. Aluminum. Found a little pair of pliers. Look at that. Found an ice pick. You know what I mean? We got battery. Found a nice battery. Small one that probably goes to a mower or motorcycle. I don't know what size a motorcycle battery be. So either motorcycle or mower, riding mower. I don't know, whatever it is. Lead acid battery. We got us some good strippable wire here. We're gonna strip that wire. We'll get this stuff out of there. There's some more stuff in there. Little pieces. Oh yes, I will. I will strip those little dudes off of there. All that vinyl coming off. 2 little transformers. Some dirty casts that would be easy to clean up. Not a bad haul. I mean, for riding around, getting a little exercise and checking out the neighborhood, y'all. Oh yeah. All the steel shred I got out of it, which I'm pretty sure it's all steel, magnetic, yeah. Tin shred. It's going to go into the overflow as soon as I get this cleared off. There's the rest of it. Clean aluminum. Very nice. Clean casties. Very nice. Casties. Steel. Steel chains. We'll go in there little bits. Little bits. What's up with this thing here? I don't know what it is, but I see some wires inside it. Some aluminum too. Look at this thing's aluminum. Holy cow, boys. You know, I was going to just leave this thing there, and I saw this wire hanging out, so I just grabbed it. Do you really got to take everything apart? Do we really got to take it all apart? Yes, we do. We do. That's not aluminum. Duh. But this is what I thought. These are little brass stainless cast. I don't know what these things are. They're not magnetic. We'll figure it out. Get the little switch. Some dirty brass, I do believe. A little dirty brass on that switch. We'll throw it in the dirty brass. This sucker out of there. More junk wire. Love it. More junk wire. Not bad. Cut that little transistor out of there. All right. Shit. It's easy clean right here. What do you think? How easy is that to clean? Well, I'm in some trouble. Some kind of camper shell clamp for a truck. Extruded. Let's hear it. Extruded. Love that sound. You're dropping it. You too, little buddy. Make sure all the nails are out before you do that. Old sheet painted, extruded. Yeah, put on the smaller wheel because I'm about to clean up some extruded here. Just gonna do it real simple. There's little pieces of cast here on the end, cast aluminum, where they're pinched. I'm just gonna basically, I think there's a steel and spring in there too. I'm just gonna basically, on that second pinch, I'm just gonna cut it off right there. And then we'll have a clean extruded. So I'll put the smaller wheel on so I can save the bigger wheel for bigger stuff. Because this stuff's real soft. This stuff's real soft, and that little wheel, we'll finish it off with that. Or and some. Yeah, this one here, there's definitely a spring in there, steel spring, so basically I'm just gonna chop it right there. And then I'll throw this into the, probably the cast aluminum bucket. Clean extruded, dirty cast. We'll throw that in the cast bucket. Clean extruded. Oh. Let's screw in the wrong side. That's not the side I wanted to unscrew, but that's why it wouldn't come off. It screws, and then it had a set screw. Threads in, and then a set screw. That's cast aluminum. There it is, cast. This thing though, huh? Perfect. Yes, comes apart so easy. This is the thing too, get these two pieces separated. When they are old and used, and you got all the screws out, they're still hard to get apart. Need a better screwdriver. I stripped one out. I stripped one out. Old rubber. Well, ain't that good? Well, good. Jesse? What's happening, man? I'm trying to get this piece of rubber out of here.
That's gonna be so hard.
I know. Should just slide right out, but it's not. It's been in there for a long time.
How long?
I don't know. Long time. I'm hoping I spread it that open enough. See? Look at that.
Yep, get it right out.
Watch your faces. See, that's supposed to be soft rubber. Did you see how that broke? It's supposed to be real soft and flexible rubber, right? See how it breaks?
Yeah.
That's how old it is. It's just old. So now we got a nice piece of aluminum, extruded aluminum. What do you think? Go with the rest of it? Look at all that.
I know, it looks like a lot of metal. You could scrap and just...
I could just scrap it all, couldn't I?
Yeah, you'd probably make it $500.
$500?
Yeah.
These are brass. Look at that. No pieces of brass. It's got a hex head on it. There we go. It's coming right out. Clean brass. Piece of firewood. Etc., 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 etc. All right. There's the TV broke down, but we can scrap out. There's usually a lot of plastic to this thing. This one here happened to be metal, the backing. Most of them are all plastic. And then you just end up with this, what's inside. So this one wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. We got a couple pieces of tin shred, low grade, super low grade boards. I don't know what kind of grade board this is. Blue boy. This bad boy I'm leaving the heat sink on there just to add weight, you know, just keep the weight on there to get more per poundage. It's not a whole lot anyways, and I'm thinking I might have trouble getting those little pegs out. So I'm not even going to deal with it. And of course, I don't know what to do with this. Some kind of wire connection. A little bit of copper tube. Another little motor sitting right in there. I just cut it out. Easy. Pop that dude off of there. Easy. And there's the little ends from the wires. There's them girls, as I remember 36 years ago. Birthday present. Birthday presents. I'm not eating the food. I'm showing off the food.
I need all that move.
Sit, meow mix, sit. Wow. That's a good pussy.